Hi there, welcome back to episode 2 of Jobbers Only, my save on 2K24. We're going to start in at week number 8, and if you haven't checked out episode 1, go check that out. Just want to make a bit more sense of where we're at and what we're up to. Full explanation there, but let's crack on and see what we can do. We're getting straight in, week number 8. We're going to carry on building some rivalries and trying to get popularity up for some of our stars, because we need the fans through. And the more popular the fighters get, the more fans you get through. Clay Courtman picking up the win, growing a rivalry there. This week is pretty much, for the next few weeks, it's about growing rivalries into our PLE. Titram picking up the win against Daddy Pop. We have got a tag team title match in the main event here. Carrie Rush picking up a big win. It's a dull match, but it's a rivalry that started. And will our tag team titles change? No. Queen Bee and Sally Psycho retain. See, level, we're going for 2-2, 1-2 for ratings. We need to get these fighters leveled up, get their popularity up, so they become headliners, basically. We're going to get destroyed on fans, I think, 24.5. They're going to get high 40s. Oh, 33. There we go. Now, these are the levels I thought we'd be getting. I don't think we're that too far behind. 120,000, 125,000 behind. This is possible to catch up. It's definitely a slow burner of a game. Oh, getting hit there. It's going to be another week for just building rivalries, I think. We are starting to get some role changes in. Clint McDougall picking up the win against Silence. Battleship Brittany has now become a heel. Precious Silver going up to a level 2 there. Ella's now become a heel as well. We have a submission match. Hopefully this goes straight to a level 2. Yep, straight to a level 2 there. And we're getting Adrian Buck. I thought Clay Courtman would pick up the win, but that's up to a level 4 rivalry going into our PLE. We've literally just been building rivalries at the minute. We're trying to level up some stars, trying to get their XP up, trying to get their popularity up. By the season 3, season 4, we should be hitting some decent numbers for fans. Payback, here we go. We've got a lot going on here. A triple threat NXT title match. Eddie Pop picks up the win for a 3.5-star. Great match. Rivalries over there. Clint McDougall against Silence in a non-title match. And Silence picks up the win. Billy Slugger and Battleship Brittany, another non-title match. They've just been calling each other out recently, so a bit of tension there. It's a 3.5-star match. It seems to be okay so far. Chester and Gunther McGurder. Gunther picking up the win. They're in a bit of a rivalry, tag team rivalry, those two. Our men's fatal 4-way. And Adrian Buck picks up the win in the tables match in a 4.5-star classic match. Hopefully, the ratings shouldn't be too bad there. 3.5, 2.5, 2.5, 1.5, and 4.5. Perfect, pretty much perfect booking. The mid-cards could be a little higher, but we have built some rivalries as well. Match card quality B, 104,000 fans. I think they might be just ahead of us, but we are keeping up. Yeah, that's not the worst. I will take that. Like I said, season 2, 3, we should start be battling for viewers a bit more. We have 3 titles on the line on this card. Our women's tags. Will they finally get taken away from Queen Bee and Sally Psycho? And they will. We have new tag team champions. Up to a level 4 there as well. The title is on the line this time. And Silence picks up the win. Our new North American champion. Sassimilasi picks up the win this time. Backwards and forwards with them two. Our promo training and our tag team main event. We have new tag team champs with Gunther McGurder and Dewey Carter. Wasn't the greatest card, but we've built rivalries. We're on a lot of them are level 4 rivalries now. This could be very good going into our next PLE because hopefully I have a decent bit of money behind us. We can put some big matches as well. But 30,000 wasn't bad. And we've made a profit. 36, 44, 41. Okay, we're there or thereabouts. Still in season 1, don't forget. It's starting to get a bit of a lead there. We need a big few weeks coming up to Fastlane. I think Fastlane's going to be a big PLE for us. See if they go too far ahead. Sassim Lassie picks up the win. Second week in a row. This feud's building up with Ella and Carrie Rush. It's level 4 now. 6,000 fans coming through with a charity promo from Adrian Buck. More promo training for Sensational Starler. And a main event of Billy Slugger and Battleship Brittany again. Battleship Brittany picks up the win this time, so that's 1 each. It's a good booking. It's a low booking. 26,000 fans. Ooh, that's low. We need to just build rivalries, keep everybody fit before Fastlane. That's the big thing for me. I can't have anyone injured before then. So as long as everyone gets called out properly and we don't get any injuries and we build up our rivalries to maximum level, we should get somewhere. We have Titran picking up the winner against Slade. Was not expecting that. Sensational Starler and Ella been at each other's throats. Well, Carrie and Ella have been. Captain Grog against Adrian Buck. Adrian Buck picks up the win on a submission match. That's straight to a level 2 rivalry. It's another very, very low week. We need to start building the roster up a bit. 18,000, it's a very bad one. Once we can start building up the roster... Oh, we have picked up a GM trophy, the first one. So even though we've had our lowest week, we go top of the leaderboard because we have a trophy. Not on fans, but because of Hall of Fame trophies. Week before Fastlane, please no injuries now. That would really hurt us. Christina Fury picking up the win. I've tried to go for as many wrestlers with higher stamina on this card, to be honest, just to keep stamina up on wrestlers going into Fastlane. We have Rangvold and Eddie Pop. Rangvold picking up the win in the submission match. Only a level 1, but that'll do. And our main event at Captain Grog against Adrian Buck. There's a rivalry there already. Goes up to a level 3. We'll take that. It's not the worst card in the world. 31,000 fans. Okay. 41's 10,000 behind. It's not the worst. The week before a pay-per-view. So we really need 200,000 and we will be right in the mix. Here we go. A big card for us. We've got our opening match of a women's Fatal 4-Way TLC match. Anything could happen in these matches. Absolutely anything. Sensational Starler coming down first. Big fan favourite at the minute. The fans absolutely love her. And then we have Pretty Ruthless making her way down. Trying to get the crowd jeered up a bit. She doesn't look like she's going to be messing about in this match. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. Then we've got Carrie Rush. Someone who thinks she should be women's champion. She'll definitely got a point to prove in this match. And we've got Ella. Coming out like she's a fan favourite, but recently just turned heel. So, who knows what's going on there? And Pretty Ruthless picks up the win. In a 5-star legendary match. Definitely, this is the kind of matches we should be getting. The kind of levels we should be hitting. And then we've got a chance. Next, we go into a submission match for our North American title. We've got Clint McDougal trying to settle the score. The rivalry's been built up with the champion Silence. Here he comes down, hushing the crowd. Our champion Silence. Can hear a pin drop. For the North American title. Prestigious belt. Both wrestlers look really up for it. And we're getting towards the end of the match with Clint McDougal dropping the elbow to the back of Silence. It looks like he's waiting, poised, and then gets him in a crossface. Could this be it? Is Silence wrenching back on Silence's back? Clint McDougal picks up the win for a new champion, our new North American champion. And you can see how much that title means to him. Pointing up to the skies, thanking everyone above. Getting his moment in front of the crowd. And another 4.5-star classic. Not the worst at all. That's a promo call out we can't wait to see. Cash suplex against Titran. Next, coming out for another big rivalry that's been building up. Battleship Brittany. She's backwards and forwards constantly with Billy Slugger over the last few weeks. And they're finally going to settle this in a tables match for the NXT Women's title. Both of these have picked up wins against each other recently, so it's definitely going to be an even match. Crowd are really up for this one. It's just who can put through that table first. So the opposition will walk away with that title. Billy Slugger picked up the table. And she wasn't messing about as she threw the table at Battleship Brittany. Before then, decided to set it up herself. And it was quite surprising because the table was almost as big as her. Before she threw Battleship Brittany onto the table. And then decided to finish the match with an Alabama slam right through the table. To retain the NXT Women's title. She was definitely not in the mood for messing about though. As she even almost shoved the ref as she picked up the title. She was not in the mood to be messing about. No one was taking that title away from her, especially tonight. Not in that mood. A 4-star amazing match. Then we had a call out again of Rangvold and Eddie Pop. Rangvold wants Eddie Pop's title. A rematch from Psycho Sally and Queen Bee for the NXT Tag Team titles, and they picked up the win to get their titles back. They used their rematch clause. Then we've got our main event for the men's tag team title in a Hell in a Cell. We've got champions Nicholas Manchester going against Gunther McGurder and Dewey Carter. This is another big rival that's been happening for quite a while. And as you can see, both teams look like they're more than ready for this. Not even phased as the cage gets the cell gets lowered. We've got Nicholas Mann with the big kick to Gunther McGregor straight to the face. And as it looks like he's picking up the win. 1, 2. Dewey Carter breaks it up just on the 2 count. So Chester takes care of Dewey Carter. While Nicholas picks up Gunther McGregor and hits him with the GTS. Chester's got rid of Dewey out of the ring and just guards as he watches his teammate Nicholas pick up the 1, 2, 3. To retain the NXT Tag Team Championship. Hell in a Cell. You can see what it means to both of these as they get their titles given to them. Wasn't too sure if that was Chester. We couldn't tell with that superhero mask, but we're sure it was. Nicholas being able to wrestle in a suit as well. It looks a bit damp. I think it's quite hot in there. What a team we have. And a 5-star legendary match. This pay-per-view has been absolutely brilliant for us. A 5-star, 4.5, 4, 3 and a 5. Amazing booking. Rivalries finished everywhere. But also rivalries built on the callouts. We have 144, just under 145,000 fans coming into that. Made a bit of a loss, but I'm fine with that. 124, so we've beat SmackDown this week. How are we going against the rest? We've beat Raw. And we've beat WCW. We are finished top for this week for fans. Hopefully that's caught us up a little bit. Definitely made a dent in that. Over 200,000 fans. Yes, look at that. We've caught up a hell of a lot. That's been an amazing booking. Well, thank you very much. And we will catch you for episode 3. Hopefully we can, we're sitting top at the minute on trophies. We'll catch up with fans. Should finish this season, going into season 2 then. So, hope you've enjoyed that. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.